How's it going there, Pokemon fans? Last week I made a video on the top 5 Pokemon that should not exist. For a moment there I thought you guys were going to hate me for the rest of your lives, but I was surprised that many people agreed on some Pokemon that just maybe should not be around. But as promised, in that video I stated that it was a setup to try and give some love to these Pokemon. So I went ahead and commissioned Reallydarkandwindie to try and fix the Pokemon that should not exist. So, my biggest argument with Geodude was that this Pokemon is just a rock with arms. We all agreed that there are many other Pokemon that fall under this category, but I wanted to focus on him, well, because I really like the guy. I believe the Game Freak did an excellent job with his Alola form, and I feel that he should have looked like that from the beginning. But let's just say you are the creator of Pokemon, and you want to create a rock-type Pokemon whose name is Geodude. So for you to visualize this, I want you to empty your mind.
Empty my mind?
I asked the artist to completely redesign Geodude and throw away the rock with arms idea. As a result, I present to you a total alternative to Geodude. Now, I really like this concept, especially with the rocks floating around, and I can potentially see a really cool evolution line from this little guy. Qwilfish for me was just a really forgotten Pokemon. But there is so much more room for improvement from this guy. I believe that he deserves an evolution based on his not so great stats, so that more and more fans can actually find a really good use for him and just get him some more love. So let's take a look at a Qwilfish evolution that will get fans excited again. Now, I'm not going to be covering stats, moves, or abilities because number 1, I'm not really into competitive play, and number 2, I really suck at it. So you guys can share what improvements Qwilfish can receive stats wise. And all I can tell you is that this evolution looks like a really cool dark/poison type that can do some serious damage. I was really happy to see in my last video how there were many fans that really liked Spinda. And like I said before, getting a Mega Evolution would probably make many fans happy. So we know that he is a panda and he's always dizzy, which reminded me so much of many Kung Fu movies where you have those fighters that use the drunk style fighting, or Sui Quan. I think I just killed that name. So I want you to meet your new normal/fighting type Mega Spinda. And for some reason, I would like it to have an ability that will make moves more likely to miss. You know, like in those Jackie Chan movies. I can really see this Pokemon just stumbling around everywhere and making a mess. And of course, having some awesome stats. Okay, so the unknown is going to be a little bit weird, or should I just say simple. The thing is that I'm not going to be sharing my true idea because I want to leave it for a speculation video that I want to work in the near future. The idea is simple. Just how Carbink have a princess, I would love to see a legendary king of the unknown. But again, that is going to be saved for a future speculation video. For now, I think that the unknown should get other forms as well, not just from the letters of the alphabet. And in the third Pokemon movie, they showed us some unknown based on Greek letters. So why not unknown based on items? And what better way to start this off than with a shuriken unknown? That design is simple just like all the unknown, but the fact that it's a shuriken is just freaking cool. So what do you guys think? What other forms would be cool to see? I think that Mega Dunsparce is the dream of many fans. Some even speculated before Sun and Moon was released that Drampa could in fact be related to it, but of course we were disappointed. Just like many Pokemon in this list, they were simply forgotten, with unfulfilled potential, and Reallydarkandwindie came through with an amazing looking Mega Dunsparce. I really like this design. Not only does it remain true to the original Dunsparce, but I really feel like it does it so much more justice. He still has that derpy look and his wings are not quite yet big enough to fly, but it looks like a really bulky Pokemon that you should be afraid of. Mega Altaria should take a hike, and Mega Dunsparce should be known as the true fairy/dragon type Pokemon. As far as abilities and stats, well, of course you guys get to decide. But man, I would not mind to see this actually become a reality. So there you have it, Pokemon fans. I hope you really guys enjoyed the video and the amazing artwork from Reallydarkandwindie. The link to his Twitter will be in the description below if you want to see more of his work. I had a lot of fun making this video, and thank you so much for not hating me on the last video. If you have any suggestions for future videos, you can share those in the comments below. And now, my friends, it's time for my coffee. So until next time, Pokemon fans.